Whew. All right, what's up, guys? At the gas station again, just finished selling my other kidney. And now I'm heading over to, what is this? The villa at the Riddler Country Inn. I think that's how you pronounce it. But this is for a wedding, and this is another Sapphire event group wedding. And I'm gonna be meeting my assistant, D Nice. He's gonna be helping me once again. And today I wanted to actually show you guys the Everse 8. I don't know who it was that decided that that speaker is industry standard for ceremony sound, but this is gonna be the first vlog that I'm actually running the ceremony, the full ceremony, and I think this is gonna be in like a remote location. So it's gonna be fully wireless, so super cool. Looking forward to showing you guys this space per usual. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for commenting. For this video, once again, I'm gonna extend everyone that comments on it, I'm going to subscribe to your YouTube channels, and all the DJs in the comment section, I'm gonna advise you guys to follow the other DJs in the comment section. So please like, share, subscribe, and I'll show you guys the load-in at the villa at the Riddler Country Inn, I think. I hope I'm saying that right. All right, guys, so I just arrived at the villa at the Riddler Country Club. I don't know what I said in the beginning, but I know I botched that. Dennis is running a couple minutes behind, so I'm just gonna unload all this stuff. But this place, I should know the name of it because I've been here at least 6 times. And I actually attended my good friend Bailando Lamarck's wedding here. And it was so much fun. I remember being in this exact parking lot, just like chugging Gatorades because I took advantage of the open bar at that one. But always a fun time when I'm here. And I'm wondering what the over-under is for Dennis arriving quietly. But shout out to the shuffle couple who comments on my vlogs every once in a while. And they said Dennis needs a stealth mode, so I'm gonna interview him when he gets here. The first question is going to be, why are you late? Second question, I think I hear him coming in. I don't know if you guys can hear that rumbling, but Dennis, D Nice come lately.
Up here because I got here mad early.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's way too hot. I just passed out in the liver.
D Nice caught napping in the parking lot.
You got to, yo. It's hot as shit out there.
Yeah, so.
Where's the...
All right, D Nice. So I'm gonna give you a quick interview real quick before, because we're here a bit early, but so the shuffle couple, they were wondering, are you gonna buy a Prius at all? Or an EV, trade that thing in? Because you need to come in quietly from here on out.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's funny. I was literally driving down here. One of the guys, I was like, no.
You have people trying to hit their 9-iron, like.
No, they're really all there.
We want to know. Okay, so you're not trading it in for an EV or a Prius, so. Yeah, so let the record show Dennis hates the environment. D Nice needs a new nickname.
Is that like the person?
No. This is my vlog, yeah.
Oh, I was about to say.
They commented on the last one. They're awesome. They commented on a lot of videos, so shout out to the shuffle couple. But they said D Nice needs a stealth mode on that thing.
It's never there.
Never, yeah. This one might be another 2 trip because we're adding up lighting, so we'll put, what do we want to put? Maybe a couple up lights. Yeah, you could probably stack 2 up lights there. This one. Oh, this one. And then I'm thinking this 60-pound thing to maybe weigh it down. I never really know. Okay, and then we'll put this up. This could potentially be a one-trip thing. We're not gonna need that, we shouldn't need that, but this is on wheels. All right, load in coming up next. Dennis, there's no chill here. All right, here we go. Here's the load in for the Villa. All right, that can go in the back. They do have a ramp, but this is kind of crazy. And I wish that I could just tell you that, oh, it looks cool at night and this is makes for a fun load-in video, but I just was so locked in that I totally forgot to do it earlier. So here it is. And here's the grand ballroom right here.
And she has a bottle of mayonnaise. And she comes to me and asks.
All right, so here is the ceremony. So you got the reception over there in that ballroom. But across the parking lot is this beautiful space. Nice little water fountain. And this is where the ceremony is going to be. Then I gotta take my Everse 8, walk it all over to the cocktail hour, which is where the ballroom is, and voila. But here's where the ceremony is. There's the altar, and I'm gonna be over here in no man's land with no power. So fully wireless, that's why it's important to get one of these Everse 8s or something equivalent. I don't know if there's anything else in the market, but I love this thing. Going to be right underneath this Japanese maple for a little bit of shade so I don't sweat my entire body weight. It is 91 degrees out today. Happy June 5th. All right guys, so here is my fully wireless Everse 8 system. It's by EV. And this is definitely industry standard as far as ceremonies. So I'm pretty much in the middle of nowhere over here where there's no power. And I've worked with some DJs who didn't know that you could do this. I know some younger guys might find this video useful, but I have a DC to DC which powers my receiver here. And I know what some of the older DJs are gonna say. They're gonna say, well, why don't you have the big antennas and the mount that goes up here at the top where you can just mount the receiver up here? I'm working on it, guys. I'm just so busy, I can't tell my ass from my elbow. But here's how I run it, okay? DC in here for the receiver, DC out right here, okay? So there's how I'm gonna power my wireless microphone, running a 1/4 inch there, and that's loose, I don't know why. And I've never had an issue with this system, and I'm gonna knock on wood, but this is why I shadow other DJs too, because I learned this from a older DJ who I look up to, and I shadowed him, and I was like, let me just come see how you're gigging, you know? And this is why I do it, guys, because you think you know everything. I've been doing this for 15 years. I definitely certainly do not. So this connects through Bluetooth, so how I run it is music through the iPhone. And yeah, so that's how the ceremony runs. I'm gonna get it started in just a second. Let me just do a quick, yeah, got power, so this should sound good. Testing 1, 2. Sounds great. I also have lapel mics too. But that's how you power your wireless receiver to the Everse without any power outlets at all. All right guys, pro tip for some DJs. Okay, so if you notice I have a champagne colored tie, the theme of their wedding is actually champagne. So I asked this in my questionnaire, like what color scheme, if applicable, do you have for your wedding? Because the idea behind this, and this has worked for many years, is I'm showing the couple that I'm in this with you guys, okay? I am as much of part of this party, more than just a vendor, you know? I'm here to celebrate you guys, and therefore I want to represent in the best way that I can. So that's why I got a champagne color tie. DJs, make sure you're asking your couples what their color scheme is or their theme to their event, and do your best to just match them.
That night, and thank you for never kicking me out after that. I'm so proud of the woman you become.
All right, I'm going to see those hands up for the bride and groom one time. Let's go.
So isn't this thing really cool? I traded my Pioneer SZ for this thing, and I love it. All right, good morning, guys. So I'm gonna do a little bit of multitasking because I feel like I'm already running late to the bar mitzvah that I have at 5 o'clock tonight. So quick gig recap. There was some things that I wanted to post from last night's wedding that I didn't get the chance to, one of them being the sound test, which, but I just was so locked in with this couple. It was just like awesome. The whole dance floor was incredible. They showed so much love, and I couldn't ask for a better couple. And you know, with the villa being a Sapphire event group place, come here, Luna, come here. Why are you whining? You wanna go outside? All right, hold on, guys. Anyways, like I was saying, with the villa being a Sapphire event group venue, you never really know what you're gonna get. So for me, I walked in there. The lady, I think her name was Serena, she was like super nice. There was only like one kind of weird thing, and that's just that with their timeline, they like to crank out all the formalities all at once. And when they do that, it leaves us with like 3 hours of dance floor or dancing time. And that makes it a little challenging. So apart from that, everything was great. I wanted to even record my grand introductions for that, but the couple, they had some last minute changes, and I had my phone and I'm like reading off the grand entrance list of the guest names because they switched it on me. So I'm like, oh no, I can't record. And this is where I have to manage my priorities, right? Do I want to vlog, or do I want to make sure that I come through with the couple? So I came through for the couple, and it ended up working out and being awesome. But yeah, apart from that, it went super smooth. Take my word for it, the J9s in that space sounded incredible. I wish I could have gotten the sound test on camera, but no worries, because you saw all the dancing and all the little clips that I was able to get, and it was fine. You know, this was a wedding under 200, and the space fits over 200, but it was great. And then I got to join the wedding couple actually for the after party at their house, which was fun too. And shout out to the sausage guys, because they came through in a big way. They brought their sausage carts and cooked some sausages, some burgers, some dogs, like all that stuff for the after party. And and it was incredible, you know. And I had a chat with the groom, and he said, man, that just went by so fast because we were having so much fun. And I said, honestly, as a DJ, I said, a lot of events like that don't go as fast, and that means that we were having a great time. So I'm grateful that you had that experience. And you know, I wish I could say they were all like that, but some of them really drag out. Like, I'm sure the bar mitzvah I'm going to tonight is going to drag, but I'll shoot that vlog and I'll share that with you guys. So keep up with it. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and make sure you guys subscribe, share with the DJ, follow a DJ in the comments. Let's build a group here.